Hello everyone, welcome back to Primo ICT Lectures channel. In this video, we are going to discuss about Google Docs. Are you ICT learner? Are you ICT trainer? This video is yours. Stay together with me from the beginning to the end. Let's get started. Let me start by defining Google Docs. Google Docs is a free web-based word processor. What does it mean? It's a Google application used to create, edit, or format the documents online. Documents, I want to mean the books, letters, newspapers, and so on. So, Google Docs is used to create the documents online. This means that you must have internet connection and a device able to be connected to the internet. What is the main difference between Google Docs and Microsoft Office Word? Google Docs is a web-based word processor, and also Google Docs creates the documents which will not be saved in a computer hard disk drive, but instead Google Docs documents are stored on Google Drive, and also Google Docs offers collaboration feature, which means that many users should collaborate or just should work together on a single Google document. Now, how can we access Google Docs? So, as I have told you at the beginning, it's a web-based. It means that you can't access Google Docs without a web browser. So you have to open a web browser and through web browser's address bar type docs.google.com. In this case, you will create new or just blank documents and start creating Google Docs. The second alternative is to open a web browser and type drive.google.com. In this way, I want to understand the meaning of a web browser. A web browser is an application or just a software helping internet users to access internet. So in this case, I can give you some examples of web browsers to understand the meaning. So we can say Google Chrome, Microsoft Edge, Safari, Opera Mini, and so on. So you can open a web browser and through address bar you should type drive.google.com. And also another method which is easier than the previous method, you can open a web browser and from web browser's address bar you can type docs.new. In this case, a new or just a blank Google Doc will open and start typing to create a document, to create a new Google document. Now, what are the benefits of Google Docs? So we can say accessibility and cloud-based. Cloud-based means that you can edit, you can create a Google document by using a device which is capable or just which is able to access internet connection. And indeed, the files or just the documents created will not be stored in your computer hard disk drive, but instead in the cloud. It means that the documents will be hosted by Google company servers, not local machines or local computers. Another benefit, Google Docs is free to use. You are not charged any amount of money to use it. You can access it freely. Don't pay any amount of money to use it. So is free with personal Google account. You must have a Google account or just a Gmail account to access and enjoy Google Docs application. The following is real-time collaboration. When you use Microsoft Office Word, you have to open and create the documents, but no one should help you. You are alone in front of your computer and typing. So you can take so much time to finish a book or even many books. But when you are using Google Docs, you can share the documents to your colleagues and help you. So real-time collaboration means that many different users can work on a single document simultaneously or just at the same time, and everyone should see what others are doing. So the changes are visible in real time to everybody. We can say that Google Docs reinforce teamwork because many people work on a single document at the same time. So automatic saving and version history. What does it mean? In Microsoft Office Word, when someone is creating a document, she or he has to save the work on a computer hard disk drive. Sometimes when computer hard disk drive is not working properly, you should even lose your documents. But here, you do not need to save. When you are typing through Google Docs, every change within a few seconds will automatically be saved on Google Drive. And when you want to revert to previous version using built-in version history feature. What does it mean? Data can't be lost because of this feature of version history. And to use the Google Docs, you do not need to install a software. But for Microsoft Office Word, if you don't have word processor program into your computer, you can't type the books, you can't create the documents. So here, because it's a web-based application, you must open Google, you must open web browser and start enjoying Google Docs application. So in this case, it means that you do not need to buy or install special software to enjoy or just use Google Docs. Document translation. So you can easily translate documents into various languages using Google translation services. So this feature is also very important, or this benefit is very important, because you can translate a document from one language to another to facilitate communication with other people who don't understand your local language. And also, Google Docs offers templates. You can access to templates for business plans, for resumes, for educational documents, and so on. Any template you are interested of, Google Docs is here to help you get it without difficulties. And the last benefit of Google Docs, it is that it can be accessed offline. Offline means without access to the internet. So even without internet connection, you can enable offline access to continue editing documents with Google Docs with changes. So thank you for staying together with me in this video. I hope that you have already subscribed to my channel. If it was just your first time to visit my channel, and you are going to share this video among your colleagues, your relatives, your friends, and also better to like this video if it seems helpful to you. And also, once you have suggestions, ideas, opinions about Google Docs or related Google application, don't hesitate. Drop it in the comment section. I will take time and read and respond to them. Thank you very much. See you next time.